YouTube. This is Kenny the Messy Soaper with Royal Appleberry, and today I am making a new soap, of course. This soap, I don't know, I just hadn't really had any ideas, and as you guys can see, before I even get into that, I've already mixed my colors just because I wanted to not do that on film. You guys seen it, and I'm sure I'll do it again, but today I just figured I would do it ahead of time. So, with my colors, this color here is just my soap base with a little bit of TD in it, which is titanium dioxide for those of you who are new to soap making. This red right here is called Really Red Mica, and this is from New York Soap Making Supply Company. My blue, which is my favorite, I love this blue. This is an ultramarine blue, and this is from TKB Trading. Right here I have a massive bag, as you guys can tell. I really love this color. And this gorgeous, gorgeous green, which is pretty much the same color as my cup, is from Rustic Essentials, and this is Caribbean Kiss Mica. And also, I have another one because they have become my new favorite company, which is, ooh, that's slippery. This gold I have in a squeeze bottle here, which is, my hands are very slippery, guys, which is this 24 karat gold mica. This stuff is amazeballs, seriously. Let me show you that. Isn't that pretty? Love that. And it's just like super duper sparkly. So now that I've shown you guys all the colors that I am using, the fragrance that I am using is called Karma. And how I came up, because this soap is going to actually be called Good Karma. Karma is a Lush dupe. And I got this about 4 months ago, maybe longer than that, from New York Soap Making Supply. And I don't know, I told you guys before that my soaps have to speak to me, so I wasn't really ready to make this, and it just comes in this bottle like this. I wasn't really ready to make the soap yet because I didn't have any ideas, but I was listening to Radiohead. That's a band, and I love Radiohead, and I was listening to the song Karma Police, and it just kind of popped in my head to do this soap, Good Karma. So here we are. So now that I have everything mixed in, my fragrance is already in here. I just did everything ahead of time. And now I'm going to get my mold. I'm going to do a hanger swirl. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. As I said before, I am Kenny, the Messy Soaper. And I'm sure you guys will see why I'm called that. I made several messes off film. You guys didn't see that. So if I happen to nail it this time without pouring any soap on the table, which will be a miracle, just know that I already did before. So grab my mold. All right, so I'm just gonna sit this hanger right here. Hopefully I won't forget to use it, as that seems to be the norm for me. So everything's behaving well. It's a little on the thicker side, but it's still very, very fluid, and I'm so very happy for that because I have an idea. That's why I'm using the long spout. Ooh, I see some unmixed fragrance oil. I mean, I stick blended this. What is going on, y'all? What's going on? So I'm gonna give that a quick stir. But oh, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, I hope everything is going well with you all. I missed you all so much. It's been 2 weeks since I made soap, but you guys know that I started a new job, so that is the reason for. And but I am back at it. And I have like a great group of team members. Everybody's just so nice, and they have welcomed me with open arms, so I'm very, very pleased with that. All right, I think this is good. You know, guys, I love Lush's fragrance oils. I had been looking for, like, I wanted to get all of them, and I know Be Scented, it's a Facebook group, and she has a website. I'm not really familiar with her products, but I know a lot of soapers use her. And her name is Jen, so I will be heading over there because she seems to have the most Lush dupes that I've seen. So I most definitely will be ordering from her because I just love, love, love Lush. So I think, yeah, I'll save the rest for the top because I kind of want a white top or a cream top. Not too much color going on other than I might do a mica drizzle. I'm not sure. So set that off over there. I'm going to give this a quick smack down. Actually, I'm not. Oh, how did I spill? I knew it. Well, I didn't actually spill it on the table, but I had soap dripping down inside my cup. So the first color I'm going to use is my blue, my ultramarine blue, because it is which is so awesome. And it's such a bold color. I mean, look at that. So that would be my next. And then I will drop my other colors into it. Why I came up with this color combination, it just seems like good karma to me, you know. If you go into auras and all that stuff, which I don't, but I've read a lot about it and things like that. But the blue just seems like energy for me, and the green is kind of like a peacefulness, and the red is just like, you know, most people would associate red with anger and things like that, but I associate it with I guess love or passion or fieriness in a good way. So that's why I'm going with red, and I'm going to pour this from high, and hopefully I don't pour it on my table. And I did not. Good. I might need to move this mold so I don't, yeah. Yep, that's good. And I'm only going to pour it on one side. I think things change. Things do change constantly with me making soap. And you guys know I always have to move my camera. Alright, so the next color I'm going to do is my really red, which is, yeah, it's good. I thought it was getting kind of thick, but nope, it's good. And thank you guys. I think I said this in my last video, but I'm going to thank you again because you guys are still at it, for opening your arms and just accepting my mom and her soap making and just being so kind and sweet, and all the comments. I mean, you guys have been pretty amazing. So that just keeps her, you know, pumped about soap making. And now she's really talking about doing, I am not going to pour this red there because that's going to start to look like Superman. Or like 4th of July, I'm going to do the green next. And maybe I'll break it up with a teensy bit of white. I just thought about that. I'm glad I didn't, because that is not the look I'm going for. But yeah, now she's really thinking about doing cold process. She's done one cold process before. But she was really, you know, dead set on doing only melt and pour, which she does an amazing job at it. But I told her cold process soap is amazeballs, absolutely. So she's getting her things together to get started with making that. So I'm like super duper excited. And one of you mentioned about us doing a video together, cold process video together, and that would be like super duper fun. So I'm going to bring that up to my mother, and I know she will be all but thrilled to help and do that with me. So, and do her own soap, you know, maybe we can do like a duo. But yeah, so thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You know you're awesome, because I tell you that every single time. Because you are. All right, now I think I'm going to break this up with a little bit of gold in my squirt bottle. Oops, it's like running everywhere. And why am I doing it in a squirt bottle? Don't, oh, there we go. All right, I knew it was time to spill some on the table. Had to. But yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it in a squirt bottle. I just felt like I should give it an interesting contrast. Okay, not too bad of a spill. I got a couple of drips. But there's still more time to finish it off. All right. Give that some nice little stir. This smells so good. Karma. I'm not going to put any glitter, and I know I say that all the time, and I end up sneaking some glitter on there, but I'm really not going to put glitter this time, because this fragrance to me is most definitely unisex. So I want to keep it for men and women. It's just, it's like a very strong powdery smell, but it's not overwhelming. It's a really good combination. It has a good balance, you know. It's not just cloying or anything like that. These colors together, I'm excited about it. I really am. Oh, and if you guys are interested, because I had some of you ask me about these cups with the spouts. I had like the color green one. I've had these for over there. I've had that one for quite some time. I got that from Dollar General. But the clear ones, I love the clear ones, and I've never been able, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I've not been able to find them in the dollar store that weren't colored. So oh guys, I'm just all over the place. Rustic Essentials, they actually sell these. What am I missing? Oh, I don't know. I'm all off today. But this bigger one, she sells them in two sizes. She sells them in the small size here and the bigger size here. And they just make, like, if you want to do a precise pour or you want thinner stream, then these are the way to go for sure. So go check them out at Rustic Essentials. I'll put a link in the section below, most definitely, so you can find these. but they do come in handy if you want to do these types of designs, because me trying to do a regular spout cup and pour thin, nope, never happens. So, am I going to pour some more white? No, I'm not. I'm just going to go with it. Yes, yes I am. Okay, we're getting a little thick here. It's not going to, okay, maybe if I pour higher, it'll get down in there. I think I need to add a little bit more white because I kind of want to break things up a bit. I don't want too much color. I mean, I want color, but not too much. So I am going to just add a little bit more. I do want to save enough for the top, which I don't think I'm going to be able to. So, oh well. It is what it is, and we will work around it because I know that it's still going to come out looking pretty darn cool. I'm very excited about these colors. Today it's been just a crazy weather day. It like started pouring down like buckets and buckets of rain about, it wasn't even noon yet. It got like pitch black outside. I'm just like, whoa man, whoa. But it stormed for maybe, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so, and then it just kind of brightened back up and got all clear. So happy times. All right, that's good enough. Darn it, there I go. I can't be wasting my white. Any other color I can pour on the table, that's fine. But not my white because I need it. Alright. That wasn't too bad, I don't think. And then get some more gold in here. I'm going to squirt this pretty hard because I want it to break down in there. I don't know what made me, but, well, like I said, good karma. Good karma is just what I wanted. And I think this just screams good karma. I know some of you were like, what are you doing, Kenny? How did you manage to come up with those colors? But don't worry, kids. I will figure it out. I think it's going to work. I do. I really do. And I got to put this green over here because I almost forgot to put it in there. I got to start to loosen things up a little bit. Oh, this smells great. So good. Yes, yes, yes. And once again, for those of you who are new, I am so glad you were here. I really am. I appreciate you stopping by, visiting my channel, and I hope you like it here. And if you do, go ahead and give us a thumbs up for this video and hit that subscribe button, because I would love to have you as one of my subscribers, because as I've stated before, I have the most awesomest subscribers ever. I really do. And, oh yeah, this is going kind of weird, but oh well, we're going to work with it. I'll just shake it like that because it's getting kind of thick. But yeah, I post videos weekly, and on my channel is most definitely soap making, but as you can see, I talk about everything. It's not always soap making. I love to talk. I love to talk to you all. So if you want to leave me a comment, that would be absolutely fantastic, and I will most certainly respond back, because I do that a lot. But I am just thrilled to have you here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And for my regular subscribers, hello, my honey bunnies. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my channel, as always, being so stinking awesome. So if you guys, the new viewers, if you want to be part of the stinking awesome crew, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. Yeah, this is going to be something interesting, isn't it? I'm just going to do that because, yeah, that's cool. Because it's getting thick, and I really don't want any for the top unless it's just little bitty dots or something like that. And I'm insistent on putting this blue and red together, so I'm going to have to. Alright. Yes, I'm really starting to like these bold, bright, vibrant colors. Colors that I am not used to doing, but I'm loving it. Yes, I am. I am loving it. It's like, what am I going to do? Because I have more than I want left, and I don't know if I want to just plop it all in there. I might just have to, yeah, and just call it a day and be done with. And then I will break it up with some gold. Yes, yes, that's what we're going to do. Well, not that much, so I'm going to pile some other colors on, and then I'll put that one in. And let's do some green and stop the Superman effect. Get this out of the spout. Oh, you know what? I can just probably do that. Or can I? Yeah, I can do that. Just makes life a little bit easier for me. Yep. And it doesn't matter because I am going to do a hanger. Hanger swirl is sitting right in my sight, so that way I will not forget. Let me actually pour some more gold in here right now. I do want to leave a little bit for the top because I most certainly want gold on the top. Oops. I stuck my spatula handle down in the spout. Now it's soap all over it, but you will. Ooh, I'm roasting. Got all the windows open. And I bought some cantaloupe. I went to the, I was gonna say Easter Market, as if you guys who don't live in Michigan know what that is. It's the biggest open air market, like a farmer's market in Michigan that I've been to. Let's just say that I do believe it is the biggest one, but I just got some really great deals, and I got some cantaloupe. And I found, and I don't know if you guys know this or have come across that, but like when cantaloupe smell really bad, they are amazing tasting. And I've had that before. I remember a couple of years ago I bought some cantaloupe and it smelled like fresh hell. Yes, it did. And I'm like, oh, I should probably just throw this away, but it didn't look like it was bad or anything like that. So I cut it open and tasted a little piece. Oddly enough, most people just toss it, but I tasted a little piece and it was amazing. Oh, it was so good. So I have 2 of those stinkers sitting in my kitchen, and they're like stinking up my whole house. And I wanted to put them in the garage, but then they'll go bad. And they won't fit in my fridge because I bought so many fruit and vegetables. Because when you go down there, you can get some like stuff dirt cheap. I got about 70 carrots, I think, for $9. And that's because I use a lot of carrots when juicing. And if I said this in my last video, so sorry for repeating myself. But, yeah, but I got to do something with those cantaloupe. I am going to cut them up today because I am tired of the stinking kitchen. So I do have all of the windows open. I mean, I like to open all the windows anyway, just to air things out. Have it fresh smelling in here. All right. Yeah, I'm loving these colors. That looks like good karma. Don't you guys think it looks like good karma? I think so. Oh, and I didn't say what my goal was for karma. My goal, I don't know, I think that's like wealth and happiness. Because you feel when you're happy, you feel golden and shiny and happy. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yes, I'm gonna go with that. That's just what I think. So this does just scream good karma to me. Or Superman. That's very dazzled. A very flamboyant Superman. But we'll see once I cut it. So that wasn't the look I was going for. So hopefully that's not what I get. But I don't think I will. So although a flamboyant Superman would be freaking awesome. I'm sure the boys and things won't like it. But oh well. Sorry. But no, that's not what we're going for. So, and I keep sticking these darn spatula handles in this spout. Good Lord. Good Lord help me. Okay. I'm already messy, so it's soap all over my hands already, so no big deal. Man, this smells good. I don't know. I think I'm a hippie at heart. Or maybe I was a hippie in my past life or something, because I love like the really earthy smells, like patchouli. And I have to look on Lush's website. And no, this is not Lush's fragrance oil. It's just a type of their fragrance, and it smells dead on to it, most definitely. I want to see what their notes are, because it is just very earthy, and it smells like it has a touch of patchouli in it, and I'm a big fan of patchouli. I don't know, I like beets because they taste like dirt. I don't eat dirt, but I like patchouli because patchouli smells like fresh dirt to me, fresh soil. So I don't know, I think that, yeah, maybe I was a hippie in my past life, or maybe in the future I'm going to be a hippie and I just don't know it. But that's cool, man. Peace and love. I'm okay with being a hippie. I am okay with that because I love happiness and peace and love and free spirit and be yourself and do you and all that fun stuff. Let everybody live and let live. That's my motto. Okay, I think I'm done scraping this bucket. And I thought in my mind I wasn't going to end with blue on the top, but guess what? I did. So much for that. Clean up my table a little bit, and then I'm going to squirt some more gold on here. I'm going to big old splash right here. Then I'm going to pound it down, and then I'm going to do my hanger. Get some more gold in there. I'm going to use it all. I think that's a good amount. Good healthy amount, don't you think? Alright guys, hold on for a second while I beat this into submission. Alright, I think we're good. It's well behaved. Yeah, that's kind of cool with the gold in it. Looks good. Alright, I'm going to clean up the sides and then do some swirling. Or I probably should have waited to clean up the sides because I know I'm going to make another mess, but so is life. Get some more napkin because things are getting a little hairy over here. Alright, hanger time. Let's see. Alright, and I am not doing any particular pattern. I am just moving along. Make sure that's clean. Got some, I think this is like my silk fibers. Go ahead and clean that off. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and this is nice and fluid. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I don't know. Oops. Okay, I should probably move that away. I got the camera. Everything is just sliding around on me. What is going on? And sorry if I got this hanger handle all in you guys' face. So sorry. Oh, I didn't want to come out, but oh well. That gold is just amazeballs. I'm in love with it right now. At this very moment, yes I am. If it would just stop sliding around the table, I could actually get finished. But, oh well. Alright, and that's enough. And that really looks like a cool painting. It does. I like that. That's cool. Or, like I said, flamboyant Superman. Now, we're not going to call this Superman, especially not flamboyant Superman. Although, like I said, I'm a fan. Alright, so let me put that out of the way and clean my hands off. That is really cool. That gold, I'm in love. Yes, yes I am. Okay, clean my fingers off. I'll give this just a quick smack just because I think I should. I know I probably won't have any air bubbles in this one because I burnt my stick blender, and a lot of you have been telling me, you know, you notice that I don't burn my stick blender, and I may have said this in my last video too. It's just been a minute since I made a video, so I don't remember what I said. But a lot of times I just forget. But I've never been a big stick blender burper, so I said when I do remember, I will. And even when I don't, when I wasn't in all of my other soaps, I wasn't getting these air bubbles. But anything to get rid of them, anything to help me get rid of them, I am all for it. So yes, I did burp my stick blender. Yes, I did. Okay, so now let me get my white, the last bit of white or cream, because it's not really white at all, on top. And yes, I don't have enough, so awesome. So we'll make do with what we have. And maybe I'll just put it right down the middle. And those of you who know who Radiohead is, I don't know why this song, Karma Police, just keeps playing in my head the entire time I've been making this video. Because, one, I guess it's a really awesome song, but they have good music. Man, they have good music. I'm into that type of music so much. And as I was prepping my colors and all that stuff, I had one of their albums going. Well, it wasn't an album. Well, yeah, it's an album. Even though it's on a computer, I had it going, and it was just put me in a really good mood. And I think that's what kind of made me want to make Good Karma, this soap, the name of this soap. So I'm excited, and I will be playing some more Radiohead when I gotta plant my flowers. I bought, oh guys, I bought the most amazing lilies from, and it's, okay, let me say this first. I bought some amazing lilies from Easter Market, our farmer's market, and oh, and they are so fragrant, and Hunter hates lilies. So I'm surprised she haven't said anything. Well, she doesn't like tiger lilies, but these aren't tiger lilies. They are just gorgeous. And it's so funny because whenever I say the name Lily, like if I'm standing at the door, my cat Lily comes running. I said, no, pretty girl, I'm not talking to you. I'm not calling you, but she thinks so. All right, so now, yeah, I have to go plant those because they're huge. And matter of fact, maybe I can show you through my window. Or if not, I'll just attach a picture so you can see it. But I can see them from this window on the porch, and they are beautiful. But it's a lot of them in one pot, and I was going to leave them in there, but they are just, they're too crowded. I don't like them being that crowded on each other like that. So I will be transporting them into another pot. Okay, now I got to find a skewer, because my mom cleaned my soaping room and she did an amazing job. So amazing, I can't find anything. So, and I know I should have had this. I know I'm always unprepared. Okay, I found them. Now I just got to figure out how to get them out with these gloves on. Okay, I got one. Because I was going to do a high top, but then I decided, no, I'm not going to. So let me go around the sides. Kind of clean that up a little bit. And honestly, it might end up being a high top. I don't know what it's going to be like because I haven't the slightest, I haven't the slightest idea of what I want it to look like. So we're just going to do this and see what happens. Ooh, that is cool, but it really does look like Superman ice cream or something. Ooh, that didn't sound very good. I don't know if you guys heard that. Like the, okay, my camera is just, it has a mind of its own. It just shut off. I don't know why it does that, and that's kind of annoying, but thankfully I heard the beep. So I said I wasn't going to put any color on the top, but since I'm already, you know, having these bits of color, somebody lied. I think you know her. Her name is Kenny. So, so I'm going to add a little dash of this and a little dash of that and see what I come up with. If I can get it off my finger. And off the skewer, which I cannot. Oh well, whatever. Oh, that's cool. Oh, well, nice. I just threw it in the wrong spot. Okay. Let me see if I can get any off of this one. Oh, well, I'll have better luck with my spatula. Really, I will. I think. Yeah. I am a firm believer in scraping my cups because I don't like to waste. No, I don't. Because every time I wash and there's soap residue left, I'm like, that's like 25 cents. So, no, I'm not big on pouring my soap like this. Even these little bits down the drain after they've had a couple of days of sitting. That's when I wash. So yeah, I will do that. And I'll even do that for the red. If I am boring you all, please, you're more than welcome to fast forward through this. But I just got an idea. But for those of you who don't mind this, thanks for staying around. I won't be doing this long. I just really came up with this idea. And just these little drips are working for me. I don't need more than that. So let me try my red again. Which, I mean, I'm really scraping. I might scrape some plastic off trying to get some red out of here, because I mean, there is nothing. Oh, man, but oh, the whole thing I was saying about my flowers, I have to plant them. You know, I really need to get out there and plant them today. That was my intentions, to get out there and put them in their pots, their new homes, because that was always the idea, was to put them in there. I'm most definitely going to do that today and do some weeding, which I hate, but somebody's got to do it, so might as well be me, because no one else is volunteering to do it for me. So so it is me. Oh, wow. And the green is even less. Wow. Oh, wow. But it's going to work because I said so. So I might have one little dash of green right there. Oh, I got a little bit. I got lucky. Come off. Maybe I'll find some more on this side. And where should I put that one? Right here. All right, that's good. Now, do a few squirts of gold. I think that's why I wanted to put this in a squeeze bottle, so I can do this. And the extra gold, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I know I don't need this much. So, but if it's more gold on the top, I'm cool with that. Because gold is awesome. I think you guys already know that. Yes, it is. Maybe I'll just squirt it in a little something, little container, and then I'll use it later once it's cured out, just for myself. All right, I think that's good. Now I'm going to take my skewer and do this again. So I don't have any real patterns I want to do here. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do some of this. Come on, get in there. That is very interesting, isn't it? In a minute, I am really going to stop this madness that I'm doing here. Alright, I think that's good. I'm like super stoked to see what this is going to look like on the inside, so I can't wait to cut this tomorrow. Yeah, okay, guys, I think I'm done. So, this is Good Karma. Thanks for sticking around, because I was just kind of milling about and just talking about whatever. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. But yeah, so this is my Good Karma. That's cool. I like it. It's very strange, but I'm all about getting out of my comfort zone and doing soaps that I don't normally do, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so that is it, guys. Once again, this is Kenny the Messy Soaper. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. My darling, dear, sweet friends, the ones of you who have been around since day one, I love you all. Love you so much. You know you're stinking awesome. And that is it, guys. I'm going to say bye-bye and go out here and pull some weeds. Oh, I did say I was going to try to show you my, my lilies. Hold on. Before I go. If I can get that window open. Okay. And I'm going to tilt the camera up a little bit. Ooh, I almost stuck the leg of my soap in my, the leg of my camera in my soap. Alright, so yeah, there's my lilies. Can you guys see that? Maybe I can zoom in a little bit if I can get the gosh darn curtain out of the way. But they are so cool, man. Yes, I will be planting those. I don't want to get too close because now I'm getting the window in here. Oh, shoot. You guys know I'm like terrible with camera angles. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, those are my lilies. And then I got some other flowers that I have to plant too. Okay, so that is it. And I'm going to say bye-bye. So until next time, guys. Bye-bye.